I just want to talk about some comments that you made on a podcast recently and get your response from them. You were talking on a podcast about lawmakers who walk the walk and don't just talk the talk. And I want to read a chunk of these comments and then get your response. You said this, quote, "And so to see government not be responsive like that to the people who pay them, it is offensive to me. And to not be responsive and available to those people, to meet with them and find out what their concerns are and answer their tough questions, to not get back to people on the phone. Who do you think you are? And who do you think you're working for? You're not cute enough. You don't dress well enough. Nothing about you is attractive enough to overcome that deficit." You've received criticism that these remarks are sexist in nature to Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. What's your response to that?
I was making a general statement about the performance of government. You see, I quote, use the word government, and the kind of celebrity approach to leadership versus performance approach, and this was about constituent service and about being open to the public and having meetings, town halls, to let them know what you're thinking and to hear from them. These were the issues that were being addressed, and it was the absence of this issue that led me to a very strong condemnation of celebrity leadership. And I did not refer specifically to Congresswoman Omar in that statement.
Sure, I read the larger chunk so people could get the full context of what you were saying. And the first half does seem pretty general, but then when you say you're not cute enough, you don't dress well enough, nothing about you is attractive enough, who is that you?
That was the government you. That's if you see where I refer to government responsibility. And then I'm speaking directly to anybody who is going to presume leadership of any government entity or any community. That you got to get your act together if you're going to do that.
So the you is a collective you and not directed
Absolutely.
Specifically to Congresswoman Ilhan Omar?
Absolutely. That's the you I would look in the mirror and say.
Sure, she did respond. She took it as you were saying the you was her. She compared your comments to Trump. What would you say to her?
I think Congresswoman Omar resembles President Trump much more than I do. They are both divisive. They both pick a side and consider part of the American people to be their enemy. They thrive on divisiveness and victimhood, and they consider publicity over performance.